Hey y'all, how are you today? I'm doing well. I hope that you are too. I've been a busy bee, so I missed our weekly Mom Tell Hour post, but it's okay because I am here today and we gonna do this thing and we gonna do this thing right. So better late than never, right? So today I changed up Mom Tell Hour just a little bit, not a lot. So now it's going to be more focused on things I've learned since becoming a mom. That's the series. That's what we're going to chat about for the on our weekly Mom Tell Hours. So this week we're going to talk about organization. One thing I learned since becoming a mom is I have to be as organized as I can. I can't afford not to. Too much on the line. You know how it is when you got toys scattered everywhere, dishes piled up in the sink, crumbs under your feet on the floor because the floor needs to be swept, papers everywhere, you searching for stuff last minute. That all leads to stress and overwhelm, and it could be fixed with organization. So that's what we're going to talk about. I know y'all can feel me on this one because I know we all feel that rage when stuff is unorganized. Even like when you go to an establishment, you know how you go to a place and like say it's like an event or a party and there's no organization. They all over the place. You be frustrated. You instantly get irritated because you be like, how are y'all doing this with no order? That's how it is in the household. If it's not organized, baby, you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna be overwhelmed. So I know you can feel me. So we're gonna get started. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Mika, and I help moms manage stress and overwhelm to bring peace into the household environment. Because we all need peace, we can all use peace, and I'm pretty sure we all desire it. So we're gonna work together to have more peaceful households. So, 6 easy ways to get organized at home as a mom. Use a family calendar. Create a family calendar to keep track of every activity, appointment, and events, parties, what have you. Make sure you use a calendar. Put it in a spot where everybody can see. Mine is in the kitchen. I actually have more than one, but the main one is in the kitchen, right by the steps leading upstairs. Everybody can see it. The twins, they don't really read, so their schedules look a little different in their room. But for the ones that are here with me, like my husband, my oldest, and Paisley, they can look on that calendar and see what's going on. What time, what day, what event. I even have my husband add events, times, all that stuff on there. Same with my oldest. She puts her stuff on there. If it's a memo that she needs me to remember, she puts it on there on the side. I even put like memos for grocery items on there. Another thing that works that a lot of people may not use is an Alexa. I have an Alexa show, and I use that Alexa for everything. Remind me to do this, set a timer for that. Use what you can to help you remember things. If it's an Alexa, use an Alexa. If it's Siri, use Siri. Use your calendar and make sure it's there for everyone to access. Some people even do Google calendars and they share. They share with we did that for a little bit, and sometimes we do lean back to that. Right now, we're not using that. Right now, we're just using the main one in the kitchen. But yeah, sharing Google calendars work as well. Number 2, give everything a home. Use bins, baskets, boxes. Make sure clothes go in the closet if they need to be hung up, in the drawers if they need to be in drawers. Baskets, make sure they're put away in a area where, like laundry baskets, make sure they're put away in a designated spot, so that you're not able to see it in the midst of doing something else where it could throw you off because you see all that laundry. um, give everything a home. Create some order. Use labels, label bins. Like for young kids that can't read, take a picture of the toy. Like at the daycares, you could do a lot of systems from daycares work at home. The kids, they do it as daycare. They will clean up, they will put stuff where it goes, but that's because that's what they're taught. It became a habit, a routine. So if they can do it there, they can do it at home. That's where I got it from. And I do that with my kids. Now I don't have to use pictures as far as to where things go because they all have individual bins now with their toy items. And they don't really have that many toys either. I minimize. Like I seriously minimize. I just recently did a big, huge purge of toys. So make sure you get everything at home. Declutter often, regularly. It may sound like I can wait a couple weeks and every few days. Make sure you are going through papers, getting rid of stuff that you don't need out of there, get rid of receipts that you're not using. Um, like I said, get rid of toys, donate toys, declutter, make it a regular thing. That stuff, when it piles up, it accumulates and it's everywhere. There's no real designated spot. And if it is, it's overflowing. You know what I mean? So make sure you go through stuff to keep things down to a minimum. I know for me, once I start seeing too much clutter, I get anxiety. I get overwhelmed. And when I start cleaning and I'm looking at stuff and I'm just like, why do we still got this? Why is this in here? This don't even go in here. Why? You know what I'm saying? And that rage start building up and then you become this unpleasant mom. You going out. My I worked on it. I definitely have. But yo, when they see me getting like that, everybody get up and start cleaning. Even my husband. Like, why is it crumbs in here on the floor? Yeah, he come with the vacuum. But I got better. I don't be doing all that hollering and screaming no more. But you know how it is when it's a mess and you clean it and you see stuff where it don't go, or you tired of this and you tired of that. Yeah, you start going off. That's that rage. Even when we was growing up, our parents did the same thing. My mama used to flip. Man, she used to go in the closet pulling everything out. Everything. Under the bed pulling it, just in a rage. Get all this stuff. So if you declutter often, you won't get to that point. You shouldn't at least. So yes, declutter. Number 4, use individual areas/spaces. Make sure every child has a place for their belongings, especially when you have kids close in age, because they fight over everything. But if everybody has a designated spot for their stuff, then they know where to go. You know what I mean? So Journey's shoes should not be in PJ's shoe bin. That's his shoe bin. Journey, get your shoes out of there and put them in your bin. Journey, these are your toys. PJ, why your dinosaurs in here with Barbies? Get them dinosaurs and put them in your toy bin. Simple, easy. When it's time for them to clean up, they know where everything goes in their individual area. Coat rack, each hook, backpack right along with it. Where does your backpack go? Where does yours? Give everyone their individual areas and individual space. I don't care if it's a corner. At least they know their stuff goes in their designated corner. Number 5, use cleaning schedules. This has changed my life. I used to try to clean up everything in the house all in one day, even when I was working. Sunday used to be my cleanup day for the whole house, to the point where I didn't even have a Sunday fun day to have because I'd spent the whole day cleaning up and I'm exhausted. Not no more. Mm-mm. I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, but Fridays, everybody should know who follow me on Fridays. Fresh Towel Fridays. That's when I wash my towels. That's when I do the towels for the whole house on Fridays. So before we go into the weekend, we got fresh towels. Same thing with the laundry in the bathrooms. I go in the bathrooms. We have two bathrooms, the kids' bathroom and my bathroom. Those laundry baskets in the bathroom, I clean on Fridays. Monday is Phillips wash day. Only Phillips clothes. Tuesday is Journey's wash day. Only Journey's clothes. Wednesday, PJ. Sunday, Paisley. I do sheets, like all the linen, same day as Paisley's. I do not do everybody's laundry in one day. Can't do it. And to me, it seems so much easier. The family room, I do, what day is the family room? I think Thursdays. I mop the floors on Wednesdays. Do you see what I'm saying? We do the refrigerator on Tuesdays because garbage day is Wednesday. Do it on Tuesday. Clean everything. I'm sorry, I heard a video game. And the kids are not here. That must be Paisley though. But I lost my train of thought. Number 6, include the kids. Bring them kids on in there and teach them how to clean. It's okay. Teach them how to be organized because this is a life skill that they will need as they get older. There's nothing wrong with that. If there are age appropriate chores, there are. And as long as you teach them in a language that they can understand at their age level, they can do it. You just got to stay on them. Now, the thing that where we often mess up is expecting them to get it right like that. No, it's going to take some time. We got to give them time to learn it and remember it. And then they're kids. They don't remember things like we remember stuff. And then if you think about it, we don't be remembering too much of nothing either. We struggle. So get them some grace, give yourself some grace, work together, try to be as patient as possible, keep doing it, make it a routine, create it a habit, and they'll get it. If my kids can get it, I know your kids can get it. You just got to give it some time. So those are the 6 easy ways to get organized. I gave you all the tips that I have learned as far as organization since becoming a mom. If you have some extra tips that you found have been perfect, please share because we need to help each other out in this. It's too many moms that's stressed out and overwhelmed and beyond tired and frustrated, and they need help. They looking for a way out. So let's give each other the support. I hope this has helped you. I'll go over this 6 easy ways again. Number 1, use a family calendar where everyone can see. Number 2, give everything a home. Everything should have a place. Everything should have a place. Number 3, declutter often. Every couple of days, get rid of stuff. I know I do. I tried to do like mail the kids papers that they bring from school, that type of stuff. I try to do that once or twice a week. And then as far as like clothes, I do that every season. I purge clothes. Like not everything. Let me not even start to tell that story. But what I'm wearing this summer is what's in my closet, like hanging up. All my winter stuff is gone. There's no winter stuff in here. So when you get organized like that, it's less chaotic, less to even manage. You don't even have a lot to maintain. So, yeah. Number 4, use individual areas. Give everyone an area um, that they can manage themselves, um, including your children. Yes. A shelf, a drawer designated to each child, and encourage them to keep it organized and keep stuff in their own space. Number 5, use cleaning schedules. Try not to do try not to do everything in the same day. Spread it out. Give yourself some breathing room, some time to fit some other stuff in without feeling like, oh, I got to do all of this first. Girl, do a basket or two of laundry from somebody, one of your kids and yourself. That's it. Then make it a cleaning the bathroom day along with that. That's your choice for that day. And you should be good for that day. No, there's no written rule that you need to do it all in one day. Give yourself some time. And number 6, include the kids so they know they got this skill and they can use this skill for the duration of their life. You know what I'm saying? Set them up so they are successful when you are not around. Even when you are, when you go to their house when they get older, you're gonna be able to see the things that you have instilled in them. Let organize. And a friendly mind memo. Unorganization causes stress, overstimulation, and overwhelm. 3 things that we could do without. We don't want them. So if you need support, I'm looking for moms who are being overwhelmed. Share with moms that you know could use this information. No gatekeeping. Send them my way. Send them to my page. You can share the video. I'm coming up with the YouTube channel. You can share the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Look for that link. Okay. So, yeah, don't gatekeep. Share with your mom friends. We are here to support one another in this group. So, let's do that. And that is it, y'all. That's it. That's all. So, next week will be another thing that I have learned since becoming a mom. Okay. I don't know what topic. I have an idea. In the comments, what topic should we talk about for the Moms Tell Hour chat next week? Leave it in the comments. I will be reading the comments. Share your thoughts. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Is this something that's helping you? If so, let me know so I know that what I'm doing is not in vain. I'm helping. I got a gift, baby, and I'm out here. I'm out here open and ready to support. So that is all I have for you. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next week. Peace.